Good afternoon, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. This is IMAX Sports with another football video, and today I'm talking about my 2021 NFL playoff predictions as of week 15. A lot of interesting games this week. I figured I'd make another playoff prediction video. My opinions of the final record standings and how the playoffs are going to look have changed a little bit since last week, so I figured I would go over it. Just want to say, make sure to subscribe if you enjoy the content and you want to see more content like it. Only 16% of you are actually subscribed, so if you enjoy it and you want to see more, make sure to hit that button. Let's get right into it. First off, we have the current playoff picture. In the AFC, the Patriots are the 1 seed at 9-4. The Titans and Chiefs currently also at 9-4. Ravens at 8-5. Chargers at 8-5. Colts and Bills at 7-6. In the NFC, we have the Packers, Bucks, and Cardinals at 10-3, the Cowboys and Rams at 9-4, the Niners at 7-6, and Washington at 6-7. My playoff picture for 2021, I have the Patriots and Chiefs at 13-4, Titans at 12-5, Bengals at 10-7, winning the AFC North at 10-7, Chargers at 11-6, only loss being this upcoming week against Kansas City. The Colts and Ravens at 9-8, Buffalo missing the playoffs. In the NFC, I have the first seed Packers at 14-3 and the Buccaneers at 14-3. I have the Cardinals at 13-4, the Cowboys at 12-5, the Rams at 12-5, the 49ers at 10-7, and Washington at 8-9. Washington has a lot of tiebreakers. I don't think that any team will go 9-8. I think the 8-9 is going to be the number, and Washington currently has tiebreakers at 6-7, so I assume that they'll have tiebreakers also at 8-9. After the first round of the playoffs, my divisional matchups are Patriots-Colts. I have the Colts beating the Titans, and then I have the Chiefs beating the Ravens, and the Chargers beating the Bengals. In the NFC, I have the Packers as the 1 seed. I have Tampa beating Washington. I have the Cardinals beating the 49ers. And I have the Cowboys losing to the Rams. So the Rams play the Packers, and the Cardinals play Tampa. In the AFC, the Patriots play the Colts, and the Chiefs play the Chargers. I think that these would be some really interesting games because all of them except for one happened in the regular season. According to my predictions, the Colts... So I predict the Colts will beat the Patriots this week. Allowing the Colts... No, sorry. I predict the Patriots will beat the Colts this week coming up. Kansas City and the Chargers will split in the regular season. The Chargers won earlier in the season. Kansas City will win this week. I have the Packers beat the Rams earlier in the season, and Tampa and the Cardinals have not played each other yet. So 3 of these matchups have happened before. 1 of them has happened twice. So I think that it'd be interesting to see these rematches and see how the teams change their game plans based off of the previous games. That being said, I have the Patriots and the Packers both winning a second time in a row. The Patriots being 2-0 against the Colts, and the Packers being 2-0 against the Rams. I also have the Chargers beating Kansas City for the second time in Kansas City. Yes. I have the Chiefs beating the Chargers in the Chargers Stadium, but I have the Chargers beating Kansas City for the second time in Kansas City this season. They beat them in Kansas City once. I have them beating them again. And then I have Tampa beating the Cardinals. I think that Kyler Murray's had a great season. I think the Patriots-Cardinals would be a really fun Super Bowl to watch, but I just can't see Kyler Murray beating playoff Tom Brady. So that brings us to our AFC and NFC championship games, Patriots-Chargers and Packers-Bucks. And my Super Bowl prediction is 24-23 Green Bay Packers. This is a rematch of the Super Bowl in 1996. What was that? 28 or something? The Packers played the Patriots in 1996. Super Bowl 30. Super Bowl 30, Packers-Patriots. This will be a rematch of that one in Super Bowl 56. I have the Packers winning 24-23. big defensive game, potentially defensive touchdown in there. The Patriots offense has been fairly consistently decent, and the defense has been fairly consistently amazing. The Packers offense has been fairly consistently above average, and the defense has been also fairly consistently above average. So I think that we'll probably get a pretty low scoring game with some pretty decent offensive drives in there. Not too many punts, but not too many scores either. I think it'll be a good overall game from both offense and defensive perspectives, and I think it'll be a really fun Super Bowl to watch. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below if there's anything that you would change. Do you think the Chargers would beat Kansas City in the divisional round if they played each other? I think it would be a really interesting game to watch. Also, second-year quarterbacks usually do really good. They either whether it's stat-wise or playoff-wise, Justin Herbert's having a fantastic stat season, and I think that he would continue that into the playoffs. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments below, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.